Dancing with the Stars full recap. A fan favorite clinches the Mirrorball Trophy with nearly perfect score. Chandler Kinney, Joey Graziadei, Ilona Maher, Danny Amendola and Steven Nedorosik were the competing celebrities who had their sights set on the Mirrorball Trophy. The highly anticipated season 33 finale of Dancing with the Stars has finally come. On the November 26 broadcast, the 5 remaining contestants returned to the ballroom for the last time to see which couple would finally be walking away with the coveted Mirrorball Trophy. Last week's semi-finals episode ended without an elimination and kept all 5 couples in the running. Chandler Kinney and Brandon Armstrong, Joey Graziadei and Jenna Johnson, Ilona Maher and Alan Burson, Danny Amendola and Whitney Carson, and Steven Nedorosik and Riley Arnold graced the dance floor, and one couple was crowned season 33's winner. The finale episode also saw the return of the season's eliminated contestants like Anna Delvey, Jen Tran, Brooks Nader and more. Season 32 winner Xochitl Gomez also returned to perform a number to Chappell Roan's Pink Pony Club, alongside her former pro partner Val Shmerkovsky. The results are in. After the final freestyle of the night, each contestant's loved one shared a special video message to cheer them on. Alfonso and Julian then announced that in 5th place was Danny and Whitney, 4th place was Steven and Riley, Chandler and Brandon were 3rd. This left Joey and Jenna and Ilona and Alan in the running for 1st place. After weeks of intense competition, it's time for the final result, Julian said as a drum rolled. With bated breath, Alfonso announced, "The winners and new champions of Dancing with the Stars are Joey and Jenna." As confetti fell around them, Alfonso asked what winning the Mirrorball Trophy meant to Joey. "It means everything," he replied. "This whole experience has been unbelievable. Honestly, everyone from the beginning. Ilona, you have an amazing this season. I love you, all the finalists in it, the judges. Thank you for bearing with us. I tried my best, I promise." Chandler embodies Black excellence. For her final freestyle performance with Brandon, the duo decided to pay tribute to the Black artists that came before them. "We are the first Black couple to ever make a finale of Dancing with the Stars. So I want to celebrate all the Black performers before you and I were able to make it to this freestyle," Brandon explained. Noting how Black people are at the root of entertainment today, Chandler agreed how their performance would be an important and really special moment for representation. "To be the first Black couple to win the Mirrorball Trophy would be so special," she gushed. "So I am putting every fiber of my being into making this dance as perfect as it possibly could be." When it came time for their performance, the couple captivated the audience with their impressive leaps, lifts and tricks. A truly incandescent, spectacular celebration for the contributions that all Black artists have contributed to dance, Bruno praised. "I'm telling you, a truly grand performance for a grand finale. Ilona is better than ever." Ilona and Alan's final performance was a freestyle to Chappell Roan's Femininomenon. In video footage that played ahead of the routine, Ilona and Alan reflected on how she's been an inspiration for girls and women everywhere. She also explained why she wanted to dance to the inspirational pop hit. "I chose this song for all the girls who see themselves in me. I am strong and powerful, but I also can be graceful," she said. "So the Mirrorball won't be so much for me. I think it'll be for all the girls who've been told they're too big or they're too muscly or they're not pretty." When it came time for her performance, Ilona broke out into a moving but hilarious speech about working with Alan and her time on the show. "I've made so many memories this season and met so many great people in this ballroom. I've never been better, Carrie and," Ilona quipped, referencing her viral DWTS moment before breaking into dance in her. The routine and Ilona's sparkly outfit got audience members on their feet, and the ballroom erupted in cheers at the end of their performance. "Look at me, Ilona. You have become a true leading lady," Bruno praised. "Proud, in control, holding the center of attention between these amazing dancers, you were always the girl on top." For his final performance with his partner Whitney, Danny proved he was more than quinoa. In a video package that played before the hit the stage, Danny shared just how close he and Whitney had become during their time on the show. "Whitney is like Gronk, Edelman, Brady all rolled into one. She's a great teammate, fantastic coach, and she's a great friend," he told cameras, before sharing how determined he was to win. "People know that I won 2 Super Bowls. I've also lost the Super Bowl too. So I know how it feels to get that far and lose. It's a very unsettling feeling. So the opportunity is here," he said. "We want to take home Mirrorball Trophy." When it came time for their performance, Danny and Whitney wowed when they channeled Barbie and Ken for their freestyle to Pink by Lizzo and I'm Just Ken by Ryan Gosling. Danny, you have been one of the biggest surprises of this entire season. Listen, in football you got playmakers that make unforgettable highlights, well you have been a memory maker on this show, Derek said. We will never forget the routines that you have done. Joey makes a racket. Ahead of their final performance, Joey and Jenna reflected on their journey to the finals, as Joey admitted, he could not have done this with anyone else. Jenna grew emotional and she told him, I've waited to be partnered with somebody like you that is so willing to make my dreams come true with my choreography. For their freestyle to Canned Heat, by District 78-foot Jake Simpson, Joey revealed that the duo were merging his love of tennis and dance. Before The Bachelor and I was just a normal guy living in Hawaii teaching tennis and it's the thing that makes me feel the most like myself, he told cameras. I never was good enough to go Wimbledon. This is my chance to have my moment. Sure enough, Jenna and Joey perfectly incorporated the sport into the dance. In addition to other flashy lifts and leaps, the couple wowed the audience with a routine featuring light-up tennis rackets. You were a true leading man. You were showstopper this whole season. That just was a perfect moment as well. Derek smiled and a video package that played ahead of their routine. Steven told Riley just how much their partnership has meant to him throughout this experience. I'm just so grateful that I got you as my partner, as someone who literally wouldn't even dance like a party. You helped me pierce through that, he said. You gave me so much confidence. For his freestyle dance to Viva La Vida by Coldplay, Steven recruited his gymnastics buddies to help him perform his final dance on Dancing with the Stars as they rehearsed their big number. The Olympian admitted that he felt a bit nervous heading into the finale. I'm ready to put it all out there, he said. If I have to throw up on the floor to win that mirror ball, I will. Eventually, Steven and Riley delivered an emotional performance for both the audience and for judges. I remember watching you on TV during the Olympics and thinking, man, I think he'd be great on Dancing with the Stars. And here you are in the finale with that incredible freestyle. Derek laughed. I'm gonna get emotional. I loved it. Chandler gets a standing O. Chandler and her partner Brandon were given a Jive to APT. By Rose and Bruno Mars by Carrie and this isn't the first time the duo have performed a Jive. When Chandler and Brandon performed the routine earlier this season, the judges docked points for losing steam towards the end of the dance. When it came to tonight's performance, Chandler told cameras that she was a fighter. I'm using everything in my body, my soul to maintain high energy the entirety of the dance, she added. Chandler and Brandon's routine proved too electric and the couple left it all on the dance floor. After their performance, the audience erupted into loud cheers and gave the couple a standing ovation. You went beyond redemption, Bruno gushed. What we have here is a triumph. You made it fresh, exciting and sassy. You gave it your own imprint. Alona shakes a tail feather for Alona and Alan's redemption performance. The couple were assigned a Jive to Shake a Tail Feather by Ray Charles and the Blues Brothers. Reflecting on how her first Jive on the show left her in tears, Alona admitted she was nervous but determined to redeem herself. There are 2 dances away from winning that Mirrorball Trophy, and I know that I have more to give, she told cameras. So believe me, there will only be happy tears tonight, because this dance is going to be perfect. When it was time for the Olympian and the DWTS to take the stage, they not only proved they were a couple to beat, but also nailed their Jive with a vengeance. When you did this dance the first time, it crushed all of us because we were standing right here, we could feel your nerves, and they got the best of you, Carrion said. But tonight, you rebuilt it better than ever.